ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to find out who is the toughest group ever. As it is going to be time for the main event. As it is the Woman Warriors, made up of Michonne, Wonder Woman, Jade, and Katrina, the Woman Warriors, versus the Page Turners, which consists of Lita, Nikki Cross, Becky Lynch, and their captain, 1/3 of Love, Bethie Page. As this should be a very interesting concept, interesting match. So let's hope that this should be something else. So as we see, Nikki Cross is starting it off with Michonne, one half of the captains, as Nikki Cross takes down Michonne right away. This is team warfare, ladies and gentlemen, which means eliminations. So you must eliminate your entire other team for the win. As Nikki Cross is taking it to Michonne, the insane queen of wrestling, of WWE anyway. As Michonne sends Nikki Cross off the ropes, Nikki Cross sidesteps Michonne, and Michonne catches it with a clothesline. For those of you who don't know Michonne, she's from the hit show Walking Dead, and if you don't know who she is on The Walking Dead, then you probably don't watch The Walking Dead. As Nikki Cross with a body slam, not caring about the size difference between her and Michonne. Michonne is pretty much one of the most fear-inducing women on television, probably one of the biggest badasses in women wrestling. Also, Michonne is one half of the women badass tag team champions, as her and Wonder Woman have the gold in that variety. Nikki Cross now with a beautiful tornado DDT on Michonne. Michonne's having some problems with Nikki Cross right now, as it looks like Nikki Cross dragging Michonne to the corner, which is probably a smart idea, as Michonne sent off the ropes, as now she sends Nikki Cross into the corner. I think a tag might be a smart idea on Michonne's part, I'm just saying, as Michonne has her very ferocious leg and foot in the throat of Nikki Cross. And now, looks like a pump handle slam by Michonne onto Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross now is in a modified camel clutch by Michonne. Nikki Cross gets out. And now Nikki Cross is in an area she doesn't want to be in, which is in the Woman Warriors area, as Jade is tagged in of Mortal Kombat. And Jade from Mortal Kombat is now in there with Nikki Cross. Jade now sends Nikki Cross into the corner again. Oh my. Cross now sent into the corner yet again, into the knees of Katana of Mortal Kombat, who sends Nikki Cross over the top rope, and now, oh no. Oh, what a neck breaker on Nikki Cross does Katana bring. And Nikki Cross is in a world of trouble. That's how quickly things can change here. In a blink, the tide has changed, as Katana picks her up and drops her on her brain with a slam. And now Nikki Cross is in the middle of the ring. This could be the end of Nikki Cross. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And Nikki Cross is gone, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, Love finds themselves one woman short. I'm sorry, the Page Turners find themselves one woman short, as Lita now is in there with Katana. And Lita now gets up and gets an elbow for her troubles. And now it looks like Katana is stalking Lita. with a kick to the face. And Lita's down. I don't think that'll be the end of that, though. 1, 2, and that's a shoulder up. I didn't think so. Lita has some more tenacity than that. And Katana maybe should be going for a pin or maybe tagging in somebody rather than showboating, because Lita's not the one you want to showboat against. It is now, oh, Katana now, oh, wait, Lita gets around, needed a kick to the knee. And now Lita finds herself in a not so familiar, friendly territory. Lita needs to make a tag and get out of there quick, as Katana takes it to Lita and now stomps on her elbow. The Woman Warriors are not women to fool around with, as in comes her tag team partner, Jade. And Lita's up, and Jade gives a right hand. Lita shaking it off, but she can't shake off that back suplex. And Lita crawling to the corner. She knows she needs to make a tag to either her tag team partner. The only two people left is Becky Lynch and the team captain, Bethie Page, as Jade now goes for the pin. Bethie Page comes for the save. Saves her team mate, as Lita's now in the ring. And Lita gets a kick to the back of the head. Oh no, Jade's stalking Lita. Oh no. There's a choke right there for Lita on Jade, and Michonne's in the ring. The referee's down. Good thing there was a ref bump there, folks. Oh, Lita, nice twist of fate there from Lita onto Jade. Lita showing some fight, which is why she's on the page turners, and now Lita sends her to the corner. Splash in the corner. Lita's now on the offensive. And now Lita with a submission of her own on Jade. Jade is having problems with Lita. Lita pulled right off of her. And Jade gets out of that. But wait, nice Lita Clarana. And Lita now going to the high rent district. Perhaps going for that moonsault, and there it is. No one does it better. That's a 2 count only, though, folks. That goes to show you the toughness of Jade. Lita just hit that Lita salt. Lita salt on. Oh no, Lita back in the wrong area. She doesn't want to be there, and here comes Katana. Here comes Katana now again, as Mortal Kombat is taking it to the Queen of Extreme. Now pulls her to the corner, but feet on the ropes. Oh no. And now Lita is gone, as Becky Lynch, the man, is now in the ring. And just like that is the Woman Warriors 4-2 against Becky Lynch and Bethie Page and, well, that's it. Becky Lynch and Bethie Page are the left of the page turners versus the entire other team of the Woman Warriors. As Katana's outside the ring, Becky Lynch goes after her. I don't know how smart that was. Becky Lynch now gets the suplex for her troubles. It might have been a little goading thing there, getting out of the ring. Later now, Becky Lynch now in a nice T-bone suplex. And goes for a pin. But no, she decides not to pin her right out there, because here in a team warfare match, pinfalls can happen anywhere. As a referee is counting. Oh no, Becky, armbar. That's an armbar on Becky for Katana but Becky Lynch breaks it. Referee's counting. They don't want to get a count out here. Becky Lynch with a drop kick. She needs to get in that ring. There's another pin. The referee out. They need to get back in that ring. As the referee, Katana kicks off Becky Lynch's drop kick. Oh no, drops her neck first, head and neck first onto the apron of the ground. And now she goes for a pin on the outside, but that is broken up, which also breaks up the count, thankfully. And oh man, what a kick. Becky Lynch is down, and there's another pin attempt. Referee out again, and the count is broke. And oh no, now she's got a sledgehammer who she decides not to use, which is probably a good idea. And now a clothesline, and the man is having problems, does Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch needs to get back in this thing. She needs to maybe get Bethie Page in there, which looks like she might, and there comes Bethie Page. The team captain comes in and takes off Katana's head. There's a nice drop kick and a nice clothesline. And Bethie Page, the team captain, is taking it too. There's a kick. And Page now, Bethie Page with a nice submission maneuver on Katana. Will she tap right in her own neck of the woods? Nope, she escapes, which is fairly lucky. Now Bethie Page helps up Katana just to take her down probably. Oh, knee to the face. She needs to get her out of that corner. That's what she needs to do, and that's smart. That's smart by the team captain. Becky Lynch stopping the Page. That's nice. And Bethie Page has eliminated Katana just like that. Thankfully, Becky Lynch was nice enough to get rid of her protege there. As Michonne is brought into the ring with the hard way, courtesy of Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch now taking liberties with Jade. And now she takes her leave as Bethie Page is fired up. And just like that is now down 2-on-3 as Bethie Page now with a nice crucifix pin combination. Now the pin situation, nope, gets out. Wonder Woman that time looks like she was going to come in a little concerned maybe. And now another pin, oh, good night, nurse. We saw that maneuver by Sean Awesome earlier. And that was successful in his way of getting rid of his opponent, Juggernaut, as Bethie Page doing somersaults and so forth and taking it to Jade, showing why she is the team captain. And just like that, the Page Turners have turned things around, although they are down 2-1, 2-3. Oh wait, there's another one of those kicks. Drags her to the center of the ring, which is a smart idea. Get her out of that area. And there's another knee to the face. And Page goes for the pin again, but this time Wonder Woman breaks that up. And the man coming down the stair, a hole through Wonder Woman. And oh no, Jade kicks Bethie Page, and there's a right hand. And oh no, there's a submission maneuver by Jade on the captain, but no, she gets out. Page is down, folks, and now comes the team captain, Wonder Woman. And this is not going to be good. And there's the pin on Bethie Page, and thankfully there's Becky Lynch to stop the count. And oh no, Jade now takes her out of the equation. I don't think you want Bethie Page getting up there, Wonder Woman. I think it might be taking her lightly. In the qualifier for this match, folks, it came down to 1-on-1 with the musical divas and the team captain, Bethie Page. So we know the tenacity of Bethie Page. If she could put one of these women away, she can make it a tag team, make it a little fair. And there's a clothesline. That's 2. And that's a kick out on Bethie Page. And now Michonne taking down Becky Lynch this time. And now Bethie Page has got to kind of do this on her own right now. Bethie Page is taken out of the equation. Oh no, a nice submission maneuver by Wonder Woman. Page quickly gets out of that equation, but her knee is hurting. Page needs to get up. And Becky Lynch needs to get in there, maybe. And oh, Wonder Woman with that spinning back fist. Becky Lynch needs to get in that ring. And there she is. She breaks the count. Becky Lynch did her job, as Wonder Woman is all over Becky Lynch for interrupting her count. Both Michonne and Wonder Woman taking their effect away, or their, oh no, Bethie Page up. Oh no, dropped across the ropes. And this is not looking good for the page turners, folks. As Wonder Woman now, oh, kick to the gut of Bethie Page. And the Woman Warriors now, oh no, suplex. And no, wait, she just about had a tag right there, but was not quite able to get to it. As now Wonder Woman is Page up, and there goes a clothesline. Bethie Page is down. That's a 2 count only, folks. She's got the tenacity still, as Jade takes down Becky Lynch again. And now that might be trouble if Beth Page needs to make a tag now, where Becky Lynch is down and unavailable, as Wonder Woman is now stalking Bethie Page. This is not going to be good. Oh, she misses the punch. And she misses it again. Oh, there's a kick that she did not miss, however. Goes for another pin. 2. And this time the champ goes down. It's now down 3-on-1. And it's the man representing the Page Turners versus Wonder Woman, Jade, and Michonne. Can she defeat them by herself? And Becky Lynch now, snap nair takedown on Wonder Woman. She needs to put down the Wonder Woman and maybe get rid of Michonne, and she might have a chance. As Becky Lynch now has no one to tag, has no one to interfere. Becky Lynch has got to do this by herself. The last kicker is taking it to the Woman Warriors, and in a very uphill battle, I must say. And another snap nair takedown. Snap nair by Becky Lynch. I don't think she should let Wonder Woman up, but that's just what I say. As Wonder Woman now drops her arm across the thing, and now Wonder Woman sends Becky Lynch off the ropes, and Becky with a knee gets a knee to the gut. As Wonder Woman now, this is a 3-on-1 situation, folks. Mathematically speaking, it is pretty tough to overstand those odds, as now Michonne comes in, and Wonder Woman and Becky Lynch now turns things around. Michonne using that strength that she has and throws Becky across the ring, and Becky now with a leg trip smashes around on the canvas. She needs to go for a pin and do quick kick and run. Unfortunately, she's got to worry, but she's, the advantage Michonne has is she has 2 women that she can tag in. She also has 2 women that can interfere in a pin attempt. As Becky Lynch shoves off Michonne. And now Michonne oh no, rock bottom by Michonne. That could be the end of Becky Lynch. 1, 2, no, she kicks out. They don't call the man for nothing. And now Michonne looks like she's, oh no. Michonne is really ready to go on Becky Lynch. And now Becky Lynch turns it around, kick to the gut. Becky's got to turn it up here if she wants to survive. No pun intended. As Becky Lynch sends Michonne to the corner. And now what's this going to be? Oh, nice tornado DDT. Not going for a pin might be a mistake, however. Becky now, nice suplex there. T-bone suplex by Becky Lynch. As she goes for a pin, maybe. I would go for a pin, Becky. And no, she decides not to go for a pin. And picks up Michonne to add some more damage, perhaps, as she goes for the arm. She's working on that arm, and now Michonne fighting back. She probably should have gone for the pin, I'm just saying. And now slap to the face. of Michonne to Becky Lynch. Knocks her right down. And now, this is where the numbers game comes into play, because Michonne now can either tag out, or, which she does, into the wrong person for Becky Lynch, which is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman now stalking around Becky Lynch. Oh no. Looks like a surfboard perhaps. Nope. Drives her knees to the canvas. Does Wonder Woman. And clothesline from hell, so to speak. And there's 1, a 2, and a 3. And well, unfortunately, folks, do you have your winners? Mathematically speaking, it was a tough hurdle to really overcome if you really look at it. You know, it was just unfortunate that it went down like this, but it is what it is, as the Woman Warriors have defeated the Page Turners in the tournament finals, but the numbers game really caught up with them, especially, you know, losing earlier to people they needed, like Nikki Cross and whatnot. As there's your winners, ladies and gentlemen. They have qualified, they have won this tournament. They are the toughest women group ever, which is the Woman Warriors. Wonder Woman, Katana, Jade, and Michonne. The Woman Warriors. Congratulations to Woman Warriors. Hey, at least Bethie Page knows she always has love on her side.